as we consider ransomware as the threat, what do you think are the vulnerabilities that we should be focusing on to reduce our risk to the ransomware threat?
Yeah, so a lot of the vulnerabilities that we typically see within an organization or enterprise is just kind of lack of an awareness of what they have out there in the internet. Oftentimes we grow and expand our corporate networks, and we do POCs or points, our proof of concepts of different softwares, but we also oftentimes don't track those systems that are out there. So what we are doing is creating new footholds for attackers to kind of leverage and platform off of in terms of those silent attacks. Oftentimes they're on your network already, and they're doing whatever they're doing on maybe unprotected systems. Other things like vulnerability management, like things like being aware of maybe CISA. CISA does a really great job in terms of what vulnerabilities are out there. The National Vulnerability Database constantly is a flood of new vulnerabilities that are out there. And so understanding what software is running and the vulnerabilities that are associated to it. And then compromised passwords are another big giant vulnerability that we often see, especially like in the Colonial Pipeline attack. We see compromised passwords being used and leveraged in order to kind of laterally move and gain maybe administrative foothold within an environment. So oftentimes just patch management and vulnerability management and credential management and all this fun management topics and stuff like that is usually come to play in terms of vulnerabilities.